Michael.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Can I ask you some questions?
Of course, sure, you can ask me whatever question you have for me.
You know that we doing the project for our geography lesson, and I'd like to take a short interview about Nigeria.
All right, see, it would be my greatest pleasure to tell you everything I know. So you're welcome.
First question is, where did you live in Nigeria?
I was born in a city called Jos. It just is located in a state called Plateau State. It is geographically somewhere in the middle of Nigeria, not so far away from the capital city.
How long does it take to get from Nigeria to Novosibirsk?
To get to Novosibirsk, you can the shortest route you can take from Nigeria to Novosibirsk is through Istanbul. So you can fly from Nigeria to Istanbul, and from Istanbul you can get to Novosibirsk. That's the shortest road. For me, usually I fly through Moscow. I prefer to fly through Moscow because it's always pleasant to see the capital city of Russia. So when I have opportunity to travel to Nigeria, I prefer just to travel through Moscow. Yeah. So it takes, I didn't tell you actually, it takes about 13 to 14 hours to get here.
Can you tell us some about tradition, people, and nature?
All right. See, yeah. Well, actually, it would take a very long time for me to tell you in detail about the whole tradition of Nigerian people. But I can tell you that Nigeria is made up of 3 main tribes. These are people from the north, the southwest, and the southeast. These 3 main tribes are very different people. People from the northern part usually are mostly Muslims, so they have Muslim law, Muslim doctrines and everything, right? Then people from the southeast are mostly Christians, Catholics. Yes. Then people from the southwest are mostly mixed together, Muslims and Christians. I'm from the southwest of the country. The people in the north are called the Hausas. The people in the southeast are called the Igbos. And the people in the southwest are called the Yorubas. About cultures, the cultures are amazingly a lot of them. Yeah. So which one can I tell you about? I can tell you about the Hausa culture. For example, they have the Muslim law. So in Hausa culture, people could have like 4 wives. Yeah, it is okay for people to have 4 wives. Then about the Igbo tradition, what can I tell you about their tradition? If we talk about wedding, I started the topic about wedding. In the Igbo tradition, they charge a high dowry for a bride. So it means that if a man wants to get married to a wife, he has to pay a lot of money. It's traditionally like that. In the modern times, of course, there are different exceptions, but like that. Yeah. Then the southwest people, the Yoruba people, for their wedding, they have a very, very big wedding. It's like a carnival. People dressed in the same, people dressed in different kind of colorful clothes. They love dancing and singing on wedding days.
Very interesting culture.
All right, thank you.
And how many people in your country or your city?
All right, good. In Nigeria is one of the world's most populated country in the world. At the moment, the population of Nigeria is clocking up to like 180 million people. 180 million people, so it's a whole lot of people. In Nigeria, we have cities where there are up to like 20 million people living there. It's a mega city. Yeah, it's so the population is really, really high. On one side, it's an advantage. On the other side, it's a disadvantage. Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell us some about nature?
The nature there. All right, good. The nature in Nigeria is quite simple. We have rain, and rain all the time. Nigeria geographically is close to the equator. Yeah, so relatively all year it is warm and rainy. Yeah, it's a savanna country. It has a lot of rain. So we have forests. We don't have safari, but we have some animals actually. Like in my city, there are a lot of mountains. The city is right inside the mountain. Yeah, so to get to the city, you need to go up the mountain. Then the city is located inside the mountain. It's so beautiful there. Relatively very calm. Not so hot in that city. Yeah.
Thank you for the interview. It was very interesting.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Nice to talk to you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bye.